Hey guys and girls, I don't know how well this video is going to show up, but I was just out here doing an oil change on my wife's 2010 Ford Fusion, and I noticed on this front little cowl piece, you can see how it's all saturated in oil of some kind. There's even some right there. If you were to flip this over, I don't want to spill all the parts, but you can actually see that there's oil under there as well. So I had this issue before, and what I had tracked it down to was, and you can just see it right in here, was a leaking transmission fluid cooler line. So there's two of them, one that I guess runs to and one that runs from, and you can see that these little clips here hold them in place. Well, at that clip is where all that rust and everything has happened. So you can see I've gone back to a good piece. I've sanded it up, and then see, there's the sandpaper. I sanded the other end as well. It's just basically propped up. I don't know if you can see it right now, but it's just kind of propped up in here into the grill. I shoved a little rag in the end of this to keep it from leaking. I've pre-installed the clamps. The one clamp that I have is actually a little bit too big. It will work, but it was the only other stainless steel clamp that I had. I'd suggest using stainless. This is just a little mini tube cutter, so basically I'll do a rotation or two, tighten it down, rotate again. I was thinking about using a grinder or a cutoff saw or something, but the sparks and oil is not good, plus it can leave some contaminants in the lines. So what I did is I just slightly bent this line down. This other end is loose. It's actually on rubber coupling or rubber hose already. So we're gonna see if we can get this to cut. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my tripod all adjusted here and it's just not working. I don't know, is that even showing it? Oh, I think that's got it. Okay, so we're gonna try cutting this, guys. And then this is the piece of hose that we're gonna put back in. This is just a oil gas grade hose. It's 3/8 diameter. I'm going to put a link in the description for the parts that you need. So this is just a quick, easy fix for something that's not super important, like transmission cooling, but obviously is important that you don't run out of transmission fluid. I wouldn't suggest doing these kinds of repairs on brake lines or power steering, something like that. So we're going to see how this goes. Bear with me. No pun intended. So I got it to make a groove, and unfortunately with these little wheels you got to really clamp down, and they don't give you much to grip onto, and then plus you're getting oil all over the place. And once this cuts, chances are there's oil coming out, especially if the car is hot like this one is, or warm. So it's just going around, it's cutting, making that groove. Just be patient with it. You don't want to bend or break anything else. These lines are 9 years old, so I want to be a little bit careful with it. And we're just about to go. So slide this on. Like I said, I already sanded it. Pull the other hose out. And then now all we got to do is just tighten everything up. Of course, I can't find the one thing that I'm looking for. So, nut driver. Like I said, this one clamp was a little bit larger than I needed. Probably should have put an attachment on my drill just to speed this up for the video. My arms are getting tired from holding them up in the air. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, I'm going to cable tie everything together just to tighten everything up. Put your fasteners back in. And I didn't mention it already, but this little plier or plastic rivet remover is a lifesaver, because there's actually 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 that need to be removed, and it makes it a lot easier. Doesn't damage them as much as trying to use pliers or something else. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down. Write in the description why you didn't like it. If you have any questions, you can ask, and I'll probably get back to you. I'm posting content all the time. Think about hitting that subscribe button down in that corner there. And until the next time, thanks guys.